This year alone, 3 Hull trawlers have foundered with the loss of nearly 60 lives. Here, weights are added to a model at the National Physical Laboratory to simulate the heavy load of ice which can form on the superstructure and cause a tanker to turn over. Waves equivalent to a 30-foot swell recreate the tough conditions of the North Atlantic. This examination of trawler stability is part of the Board of Trade's plan to reduce the hazards of winter fishing. Three big riddles of the sea concern the Norwegian bulk carrier Etrefjell, recently towed to Falmouth through 1,700 miles of Atlantic gales. Why did the ship suddenly catch fire out in the North Atlantic? Why were no radio messages received? What happened to 29 members of her crew who took to the boats? The captain, first engineer and chief mate remained on board, living on raw potatoes till rescue ships arrived. A new rescue aid for the Canadian Coast Guard, an SRN-5 has been bought from the British Hovercraft Corporation for rescue service off the west coast. The Canadians have tested hovercraft on inland waters, but this is the first time they've used one on the sea. With a maximum speed of 60 knots, the hovercraft is obviously a great asset when saving life is a question of speed. Crewed by a pilot, navigator and seaman, it can also fight fires, while its specially fitted pumps can help vessels in distress. It also carries life rafts to hold over 40 people. Complete with radar and the latest navigation equipment, it's one of the most complete and efficient rescue packages so far devised. Down at Bryce Norton, the main long-range base